Shakes again. Ooh, wait. Okay. We're gonna act like we don't see that. All right, it's there. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, I can't help it. I guess it's the Indian in me. That's what I heard growing up anyway. All right, so all right, so we're back in the Living Bible and we are gonna be reading. I feel little. Hold on, let me try to lift this chair up. Oh, it just went down. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, that's better. All right, so yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and read. You know what I'm saying? God's commission. Oh, God commissions Gideon, and this is Judges 6. All right, and I feel like we read a little bit of it earlier, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to read. We're gonna start at 9, 6 and 9, 69. All right. So it says, okay, yeah, we'll do, yeah. The Lord God of Israel brought you out of slavery in Egypt and rescued you from the Egyptians and from all who were cruel to you. Okay. So again, this is giving me some kind of energy. All right. Possibly a living God energy. Okay. It says, and drove out your enemies, enemies before you and gave you their land. Okay. All right. So, yeah. He told you, let's see, he told you he is the Lord. Okay. He is the Lord, your God. So this made me think about like a certain, in the text where it says that the Lord, your God is the one who helped you or created you or did something like this. It's making me think about like a manager energy. Okay. Like a big, I don't know why I was about to say Big Daddy Kane. Like a big daddy, like a, like a, like a sky daddy, right? Like even if we could think about like the Most High, in the mind, like a mental, you know, level, like on that energy. But it is saying God, but it's, I think it's through the connection through source. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm seeing, the Most High God and then his father. Okay. So again, at some point in time, like that was King James and then his father. And at this time is going to be somebody and then their father. And now this, I don't know exactly how this is. This could be a begotten child, chosen. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. Begotten could be kidnapped. It could be adopted. It could be, somebody that is your child. It could be, what I'm saying, somebody that you took under your wing, a mentor. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. All right. It says, and you must not worship the gods. This is with little g. Okay. Of the Amorites. So this made me think about, like I said, Moorish energy here. Okay. Even Muslim energy. I don't know. I feel like this is what this is saying here. Okay. Actually, I was just watching something and I seen like that. The moon that kind of looks like a sword, right? But it has the star in it, you know? But the way the moon was at the top and then the star was in it, it was kind of engulfed in it, but the southern part or the lower part of it was open. So I don't know. I don't know if that has something to do with like putting a cap on something, like for something not to rise above a certain level or even to a certain place. You know what I'm saying? That like your jurisdiction stops here. Like the moon is here, and then you're right at. It's like the star is the, like let's say like even Canada, even like okay, that energy that's going on right now. All right, it may be saying that the star cannot rise above, but I'm wondering why though. But I feel like, again, there's some kind of division here. There's some kind of maybe protection. I don't know. Maybe, okay, let's pull these cards. These are my favorite ones. One of my favorite ones. Okay. And the moon is just sitting here looking at me. So, this might have something to do with like the border, the northern border. It maybe it's having something to do with the northern border. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm hearing Vlad the Impaler energy. I hope not. You know, But I feel like, if there's alterations that have been done that make it, I don't know. I'm just getting this energy right here. It's just telling me this right here. All right. So again, the oak tree. Okay. Let's see. And it says, because I think I read this earlier, have been threshing wheat by hand in the bottom of a grape press. Okay. So again, the wheat by hand or whatever, and that wheat energy, like also is giving me the energy of the Empress here. Okay, with the Empress. All right. Okay, we did get the king, the King of Swords earlier, I believe, either the Knight or the King of Swords, and then we had the Sun, right? Okay, so again, that threshing energy here. Also, we pulled her earlier, or she was at the top of the deck. All right. I feel like there is some kind of judgment being called because of some kind of unfair something. But you see there's the 6 here, okay? Because this is the 6 of Pentacles. So again, it's 666. I'm seeing 666 energy here, or at least 66. Maybe another 6 will stand out to me in a minute. And yeah, I don't know why, but you know, this again has something to do with like the social whatever credit system in China or whatever, but it's in reverse. But like this is kind of like somebody's being fair and giving, but it's just like, who are you giving to, right? Because it seems like, again, we're catering more to illegal immigrants or aliens. And you know, alien just means, I think, something like some people from a distant land. All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is this energy here, the Strength card of this feminine energy embracing, you know, a masculine energy or whatever for protection or something like that. But I want to go ahead and look at this because the threshing wheat makes me think about the wheat that's at the feet of the Empress here. And then in the regular deck, when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles, we see the person with the turban that's bowing at her feet. Okay, so yeah, this wheat right here. Okay, and usually on the regular cards it looks like like if you look really closely at it, it looks like an angry mob of people. Okay, so I'm even thinking like a border, even within borders. Okay, it's almost like a border within borders, and I feel like I'm on that, like on the front line on this side, and there's other energies on the front line on the other side. Right, without giving too much energy, but there's something hidden behind this moon. Okay, so let me see. All right, so right here it's saying all right, so again, he told you he is the Lord your God, okay? And you must not worship the gods with the little g of the Amorites. So again, this is making me think about even masculine energies kind of trying to come in on feminine energies, but it's just like, you know, with no protection, if the border is not closed or there's no protection in the southern, you know, hemisphere, you know what I'm saying? Who knows like what these people could be doing, you know, especially when we're dealing with the star energy behind the scenes. Like I said, this eye is giving me something like visuals here. Oh, scared the hell out of me. It's giving me visuals of something like surveillance or somebody spying or a peeping Tom energy, or, you know, people not understanding that, you know, once you introduce or you expose somebody or you sneak, you know, and spy on somebody or leave somebody else to watch that person, that's what's going to happen. Like people is going to, I mean, it happened throughout the Bible, right? People seeing somebody's woman in the bath and then coming back, you know what I'm saying? Again, in this energy here. So, you know, and the women are the ones that usually get blamed for this here, okay? But I think it's an illusion, right? It's an illusion. I feel like it's also an illusion to stain certain women's reputation. You know, if they can't find something, they'll make something up, okay? And I think this is where, again, some of this genital mutilation comes from within cultures. You know, I don't know, like when it comes to some jealous God energies or some gods that are preserving, you know, certain feminine energy for themselves. Like that's just what I see here. All right, since what we were talking about earlier, that's what I see. All right. Okay, so the Amorites who live around you on every side. Okay, so this is giving me like an encampment kind of energy or tabernacle kind of energy or just a surrounding energy here. And it's just like, why would you, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, why would you leave your most prized possession? You know what I'm saying? This is my King David card. Why would you leave your most prized possession, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of something like that? You know what I'm saying? People at some point in time, again, when we were talking about the world card and these animals that are on the side of the world card, the man, the animals, they're all looking at this woman, and she's not even, all the way covered up here. And again, so if you're gonna leave this energy here, somebody's gonna find a way to get through. And I feel like this is having to do with more mental things, but again, it could be physical. You know what I'm saying? And this it could cause hearts to break, I feel. And I just feel like, I don't know. Let's finish reading this, all right? Because I'm getting a little bit interested, because this is making me think of some things that I've been having visions about, okay? And I've been having a lot of deja vu today, okay? And you must not worship the gods of the Amorites who live around you, okay, on every side, but you have not listened to him, okay? And that's what that makes me think about, because this is definitely dealing with surveillance or spyware. Because again, nobody, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, look at this with this page of Pentacles card, how she's pointing to her temples. And in this reading earlier, we were talking about, again, how somebody put a peg or put something in her temple, okay? Okay, this could be talking about a vision or a dream. Okay, okay. This could be somebody, you know what I'm saying, tapping into your energy, like into your, like I'm seeing like compelling energy, or like somebody able to see, like the thing on Black Mirror with the people had that implant or whatever, and they were able to see what somebody else is seeing. So you're not able to have your own personal thoughts or your own, is that where we at? Just like I'm being, you know what I'm saying? There's some energy that has me here right now that wanted me to know this. But one day the angel of the Lord came and sat beneath the oak tree at I always want to say Oprah. And again, we see here again with this energy of this world card. Okay? But it's almost like earlier when we did this read, we pulled the card when she was stepping outside of the O, and she put the two batons down, right? I think I'm getting like too hot to handle. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that is true. I feel like this is what everybody else wants them to think, but she still hasn't given up on, those two batons or those two wands as energy. Like, all right, it says on the farm of Joash. Okay, we already read this part earlier. Y'all could go back to the other video for that. So again, this is Gideon had been threshing wheat by hand. This is giving me the death card, or just like the weapon that the death card person is holding. Okay, whatever it's called, plowshare, whatever that thing is called. Okay, that hook. All right. An axe. I'm hearing like axe or axe murderer. I'm hearing I married an axe murderer. Again, wheat and tear. Okay. Again, separating from the wheat from the tear. Okay. Like possibly, somebody like in there doing their due diligence or whatever. Okay. Maybe caught not working or something like that. Right. Yeah. Joash's son Gideon had been threshing wheat by hand in the bottom of a grape press. Okay. This makes me think about wine. Okay. A pit where grapes were pressed to make wine, for he was hiding from the Midianites. So again, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. This is making me think about like somebody hiding from like some type of surveillance here. Like even this Ace of Cups, I feel like this is what this is. How this cup is with this face here and this serpent winding up. Something maybe in a garden or something. Shit, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to get too detailed in case this is somebody that need to remain hiding wherever they're hiding. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's making me think of like a wilderness also, like somewhere where somebody would not be able to see someone, okay? Or a certain place where there's not surveillance, a hiding spot, okay? Like something maybe even in the mind in new heights, you know? The angel of the Lord appeared to him and said, "Mighty soldier, the Lord is with you," okay? "Stranger," Gideon replied, "if the Lord is with us, why has all this happened to us?" Okay, so yeah, that's what I feel like the energy is. It's almost like, where's your God? You know, it's almost like that energy that I feel like people are, you know what I'm saying, that I've been sensing. And again, but I feel like if you can't connect, you know what I'm saying, it's something about like connecting here, okay? So again, like with this big bold vision, okay? This conscious connection here, okay? Even the focus, okay, focus on the light. There's something here about a connect or connecting. Even guarding my energy now away from people that I feel have been abusing it. What is already with you? Okay, so this is this was one from earlier too. So I'm just going back at what we were looking at here and the power of attraction. So yeah, so maybe more meditation, maybe some more focusing on something, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not so much, you know, I don't know, maybe this is telling me like not so much consumption of things, like media and stuff like that, to like go within. All right. Cause yeah, maybe that's like, yeah. All right. Apologies. It's taking me a little bit longer to get into it today or this evening because I feel like we're not supposed to be here, but I just wanted to finish this off here. The angel of the Lord appeared to him and said, "Mighty soldier, the Lord is with you." Okay, this could be a man or a woman. Okay, stranger, Gideon replied, "If the Lord is with us, why has all this happened to us? And where are all the miracles our ancestors have told us about, such as when God, with the capital G, brought them out of Egypt? Now the Lord has thrown us away." Now the Lord, okay, see, now this is the concern for me. Now the Lord has thrown us away and has let the Midianites completely ruin us. This makes me think that, again, whoever the landlord is, or the master, or the father, or again, the president, the one that was chosen to preside in the east of the garden, which again could be anywhere, but sometimes I look at it as Washington, D.C. You know what I'm saying? This is almost like what I feel like they do into America in general, if it's true what they're saying about the borders being open and spread wide open and people just freely able to come in here without being vetted or without being, you know, in any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And then what happens when you do that, when a flood that wasn't supposed to happen again happens, it leaves, you know, the American women, you know, again, as some type of bait, some type of, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, it's going to cause some kind of heart dis-ease. All right. We have this whole wand energy, the king of wand energy here. Right. And then we have also, you know, I feel like this is representing men that are supposed to be in their emperor status and stuff like that, because it's like, where is all the men? You know what I'm saying? Kind of like energy that are neglecting or not wanting to take certain cups. I don't know. Maybe they're not as giving. You know what I'm saying? We got this Ace of Pentacles, this Knight of Pentacles here. Maybe they're not as giving as they come off to be, and I don't know why. Like I said, because I feel like again, some of this wants divine feminines that are high priestesses to be eliminated. They feel like they don't need your power no more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like again, this has something to do with like, you know, the wheel of fortune is going to be given to them when they deal with foreign women. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just sorry. That's just how it feels. Like, even if you think back in the times of so-called slavery, you know, how they would mammy, again, the women that have the real earthly powers and have another feminine energy that most likely probably couldn't even have or didn't have children. You know what I'm saying? Or as many as the, you know, the American woman would have, because, you know, our grandma and them was having like 16, 22 damn kids. So, you know, that's what I feel like. That's what I feel like this energy is talking about here. And is leaving American women, no matter what shade your skin is, you know what I'm saying, at this point in time, vulnerable to people that are coming in and they want a piece of that sweet potato pie. And I'm just saying it how it is, okay? Because we know who the women are, what group of women are mostly missing when it comes to the Americas. And then you have to ask why, and why they're so eager to bring in new women. And when it comes to so-called black men being locked up and now they're bringing in new men, I mean, let's think about it again. Like, because you don't have, it's not even about the chains and everything like that. That's the perception that they gave us of hundreds of years ago. But the whole thing is about manipulation and moving things around. So again, this is why they don't want, again, women like me to have pentacles. So they're trying to put a whole, and that's why that thing, okay, that's why the 10 of Pentacles was in reverse, all right? Because they don't want people like me to have, and then again, if you are going to have pentacles, it's because you're going to be under the wing of some masculine when it comes to discovery. You know what I'm saying? But this is my Columbus card, or my self-discovery card right here, okay? So this is somebody that's self-discovered, self-made, can do it on their own, but somebody wants you to be, again, under the thumb of a masculine energy. And it's kind of like being a strong a strong woman that's independent and take charge. A lot of men that would be in a status, again, as an empress, you're going to need a damn emperor or a king of pentacles at least. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not about that. It's about status. It's about what it's supposed to be. I mean, you didn't get born and bred up to, or go through this type of ascension, because for whatever you're going to be supposed to be looked at as doing, that's whatever you're being prepped for to do in the new kingdom. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get prepped or go through the trials and tribulations you went to end up in a situation with a page, and you brought up an empress, a whole empress. Like, that don't even make no sense. It just don't. And again, a real masculine or a king of cups or any other energy is going to know, you know what I'm saying, what he's getting when he's getting this woman, that he's not just getting some regular woman. I mean, it just, I don't know. It just is what it is. All right. See, this is what they want. They want you to have to come groveling, and but at the end of the day, in this Empress energy, okay, and in her Queen of Pentacles energy, like I said, on that card, this energy is at her feet. All right. So this is making me think about that again, that Shriners, or I can't remember exactly which one it is, with the sword and then the star. I feel like the buck stops there, because this Empress is going to stand in her full power. The buck stops there. All right. And that's just what I feel like. Okay. So, and I feel like this is what this inheritance is, or whatever this is, that maybe a King of Pentacles is hiding. All right. Again, from this world energy, because this is like a world-class energy. All right. This is somebody that has been maybe doing some type of work or something her whole life, that, you know, she's kind of like untouchable though too. Her whole life doing some kind of work or something where she's supposed to be getting some type of reward or reaping some kind of benefits or some trust or some kind of inheritance. And again, I feel like what's happening here is somebody is not wanting to give it or something, or they're hiding it, or they are using it or whatever. Okay. And again, with these type of female energies, I feel like they use magic or mind control in order to subdue them, so that they can't remember who they are and then what, you know, it is that they're going to need. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? My spirit, you know what I'm saying, it ain't going to allow nothing else other than that. I done worked too damn hard. You did? So, again, it's about, also, I feel like knowing your worth. All right? Yeah, so again, if the Lord is with us, then why are we doing? But then I feel like wherever this is, there's that peg that was placed in between the temple, a dividing energy, somebody fake. See, okay, so again, this is that defense energy here, right? It's like a masculine, like defending something, because maybe now they know that this Empress have not been doing these things that these people are spreading these lies about with some of these feminine energies. Yeah. Okay. We got the Justice card here. Okay. And I feel like in the media today, I saw that they were saying something about some type of strange, you know, cases or whatever. I shared the post in the group about like legal matters when it comes to feminines and some of the, you know, things that might have been going on behind the scenes. Like, again, I have to these silent attacks and things, okay? I have to go into it a little bit more, but I did post it just in case somebody else wanted to do so. Yeah. Oh, no. I can't stand nothing like this. Look, this is like some wine is right here on my card. Yeah, so again, we got the Three of Pentacles, somebody doing crafty counsel, okay? And then also some juggling energy here, where I feel like somebody is juggling something here, some kind of decision or something, okay? They're really trying to make a choice is what I'm getting here. All right. And it says the angel of the Lord. Okay. Let me just finish reading. We're not even going to look at no more cards. All right. We ain't going to look at no more cards. So again, it says our ancestors have told us about such as when God brought them out of Egypt. Boom, boom, boom. We already read that. Okay. The Lord turned to him and said, I will make you strong. Go and save Israel from the Midianites. Okay. Yeah, this is making me think about, again, Americans stuck behind enemy lines. Like it's almost like a trap. All right. And that these people are completely ruining these women. And I'm seeing feminine energies, masculines too. Okay. With certain acts, they're trying to ruin them, ruin their reputation, just like we were talking about earlier. All right. And then it says the Lord, one of these lords, maybe the good Lord, we pulled that card earlier, okay, told him and said, I will make you strong. Go and save Israel from the Midianites. I am sending you, okay? It says, but Gideon replied, sir, how can I save Israel? My family is the poorest in the whole tribe of Manasseh, okay? And I am the least thought of in the entire family. Okay, so this is also black sheep, black sheep energy. This is what this Ace of Pentacles is for in this Wheel of Fortune, okay? Again, but to who? Okay, we got Apollyon, Abaddon energy here with this Ace of, this Knight of Pentacles. So maybe a special mission, but maybe somebody just didn't want it. Maybe somebody rejected it. I don't know. And I feel like this is just that animosity that I sense, or it's fear or something. But this will also be, what? It's about to be 11th. Like I said, this could also be energy of someone that is, I'm saying, trying to sacrifice somebody. I'm seeing here. All right. It could be a savior or a sacrifice. It's either or. Whereupon the Lord said to him, but I, Jehovah, okay, so yeah, Jehovah is supposedly a jealous God, is saying, okay, but it could be another reason why they're saying that. But again, that's what it says in the text. Will be with you, and you shall quickly destroy the Midianite hordes. Okay, it says Gideon replied, if it is really true that you are going to help me like that, then do some miracle to prove it. Prove that it is really Jehovah who is talking to me. Again, this is the energy that we were talking about earlier about discerning who or where information is coming from here. Okay. But stay here until I go and get a present for you. So again, we have this present thing here. Okay. We have this, the present card. Oh, wait, here it is right here. All right. That we pulled earlier. All right. That's funny. All right. The present card. Okay, I don't know. This in this present is supposed to make somebody happy. Maybe that's a strong arm too. These is just the same cards from earlier. Maybe Cupid's bow, right? I don't know. Huh. But then we did have that devil energy here, and then this roasting, this fire energy, and this death card. Like, okay, all right, yeah. And then we have the sleeping card. So it's making me think like somebody, maybe not in their full, I don't know. I mean, this person got shades on, you know what I'm saying? This emoji. So it's like, it's something shady going on. Oh, y'all can't even see. I don't have the camera pointed down. Okay. But stay here, okay, until I get the present. Again, this is a universal message. This could be it for anybody. And the fact that we are coming up on Valentine's Day, this could be for anybody, okay? It's just I'm seeing it through my eyes is only, okay? It says, all right, the angel agreed. I'll stay here until you return. And Gideon hurried home and roasted a young, look at that. We got the fire. Look. Roasted marshmallows is even, I'm like, but I'm pretty sure they were roasting something else, but. Okay, to roast a young goat. Now, this makes me think about roasting though. Like, I'm not even lying. This is making me think about, okay, some kind of sacrifice, like goat sacrifice, but this could also be like an animal, or it could be a person, or it could be, you know, I don't know. Again, this is making me think about consumed by fire also, or heat, or heating something up from the inside. This could be also like somebody doing something to stir up something. This could be somebody using sorcery, because it did say that in the chapter right before this. Somebody using sorcery or some kind of mind control or something to get someone to do something. But I feel like source always steps in when it comes to my energy and tells me, you know, kind of what to say. But again, is this a jealous God here? Is this Jehovah jealous of the Christ energy? You know what I'm saying? It could be that as well. And that's what they're doing, trying to get these obstacles. And every time they're like, damn, how the hell did she get out of that? Or and this could be for anybody. If you feel like people do these kind of things. All right? Because I'm seeing like a red flag or set up or something here. Also, while somebody's holding a white flag, like, you know, what is this? Like, come on, enough is enough. I don't know. It says, I'll stay here until you return, and Gideon hurried home and roasted the goat. Okay. This could be like somebody also slandering somebody, or again, trying to put somebody on fire. This could be in the spirit realm, in your sleep realm. This could be anything like this. And bake some unleavened bread. Okay. So again, the unleavened bread, we did a video on leaven and unleavened bread, but I feel like, you know, this is making me think about something that's not puffed up. Okay. Like it doesn't have additives to it. Okay. You know, mama know how to put the seasonings in, get it just right. Okay. But this is bread without like stalemate energy, or just like, you know, just regular, somebody just saying something regular here. All right. The daily bread, because that's what it's making me think about. Okay. From, it says from a bushel of flour. Okay. And it says, then carry the meat in a basket with the broth in a pot. And he took it out to the angel who was beneath the oak tree and presented it to him. Okay. And it says, the angel said to him, place the meat and the bread upon the rock. Okay. Here. I'm seeing bread dipped in wine for some reason. And pour the broth over it. Okay. I don't know. This is making me think about something. I don't know. I don't like the way that's sounding. I mean, and we do have this cup here with this head on it. I don't know. I don't like the way that's sounding. Okay. I don't. So, oh shoot, look at me. So I'm gonna leave that there. All right. I'm gonna leave that right there. All right. Cause I'm even hearing like Saturn energy, or like, you know, somebody that consumes their children. This could be, again, that consumption could be any kind of way. You can use discernment, see what you feel like it is, but okay. When Gideon had followed these instructions, the angel touched the meat and the bread with his staff. Okay. Yeah, fire flamed up from the rock and consumed them. This is also making me think about somebody's crown or corona, their crown chakra. I'm hearing like protect your dome or something like that. And suddenly the angel was gone. And when Gideon realized that it had indeed been the angel of the Lord, he cried out, at last, O Lord God, for I have seen the angel of the Lord face to face. All right. It says, it is all right, the Lord replied. Don't be afraid. You shall not die. And Gideon built an altar there in the name on the altar of a piece of the altar of peace with Jehovah or Yahovah. Okay, Yehovah. Okay, it says the altar is still there in Ophrah in the land. This is making me think about Chicago. Okay, of the Abizrites. And that night the Lord told Gideon to hitch his father's best ox. So this is making me think about, again, Republican energy, okay, to the family altar of Baal, okay, or Baal, and pull it down, okay, and cut down the wooden idol of the goddess Asherah, okay, that stood nearby. Okay, so again, this makes me think about, again, that goddess energy that's here right now. All right. This is giving me Isaiah or whatever, which again is a chauvinistic energy. Can't handle real women energy. Is what I see here. Replace it with the altar for your Lord, your God. So this is making me think about a doppelganger energy, a copycat energy, a build-a-bitch workshop energy, somebody that they want to try to place either your identity, right? Your soul, like soul swapping, mind altering, or even body swapping, like changing out a body or a group or something here. All right. I feel like, again, this is something somebody's gonna, I see 6. There's another, okay, 26. So I see 666. So again, is this the mark of the beast? Again, I feel like people trying to replace this energy. This is what we're going into Samuel to talk about, is them replacing certain energies and putting false gods and idols there. And then that's when everything goes down in a downfall. And look what's going on with the Biden administration right now. All right. And I feel this coming. It feels almost like, again, with the masculine energy, the soulmate, it's like somebody's trying to bring somebody else in here. Okay, y'all remember on Truman Show when Truman started waking up, and I guess his wife wasn't doing it for him, and they tried to get another woman to come in there. I think they were going to try to swap out the wife for someone else, all right, that they thought they saw fit or something better, okay? So that's what I said around the energy, where I feel people are using signals or something to kind of try to starve out the masculine energy as the soulmate, again, to use his energy to starve me out or make me look some kind of way, like to alter his whole against me and make me feel bad or like it's my fault or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like what they're trying to do is like remove me slowly, or look, we said sacrifice, okay? It's saying sacrifice right here, or sacrifice me so that they can bring in a build-a-bitch. And again, this is why some of these feminine energies might be a little salty, because they seeing that the game ain't really changing. So I've seen a lot of people's energy changing today. A lot of people's, kind of tripping today, all in their feelings and shit. They all in their feelings, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, oh, okay. That's what this whole energy is about, to get the Empress uncomfortable as a gypsy wandering around aimlessly. Like, what the hell are you talking about? That don't even make no sense, right? And if that's the case, then, cut me what you need to cut me so I can go on and move about my damn way. Because again, this empire has been built together with two people. So how you going, you know what I'm saying? That just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, all right? But I feel like, again, someone has been dressing and keeping. The Lord God sent a man to dress and keep a feminine energy. If the Lord God is involved, the Lord God is a shape-shifting energy. It is an altering energy. It's not the original energy. So again, I feel like what they did was went and used some masculine energy to go in with a feminine energy and to help her get on her game, while they leave the real Empress over here in the situation as if she ain't, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's just the energy here. But again, with me on the inside, and then they'll just bury the real Empress and still cipher energy and information from her. It's almost like Medusa with her head cut off by Hermes, okay? We did pull the little boy here with the wings, okay? All right? So I feel like something very crafty is going on here. Maybe that's why we pulled that Three of Pentacles. That's my crafty counsel card. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah. To hitch his father's best ox to the family altar. Oh, okay, yeah, a veil. Okay, yeah. And then cut down Ashereth. Because that's what I'm saying. We talking about that's the energy. But this is the most high energy. This is the energy of the Alpha and the Omega. The Ashereth energy, you know what I'm saying, the A to the O, but this is the energy here. They don't like the fact that she had two kings. It just nobody's saying it had to be that way today, but I'm just saying that's what the storyline of her is, that she had the two kings and there was a battle or a war in heaven. So I'm just saying this is the energy that I sense here, and that's what I'm seeing. All right. Yeah, so they want to cut down the Ashereth energy, which is again the most high energy right now. All right. And again, they'll use the media and whatever else to try to do so. This is why, again, it seemed like, you may put out a positive, message or a really confirming message, but it seemed like the people heard the wrong message or something, because everybody come back like all in their feelings and shit. I don't know. But it's like I'm hearing irreplaceable. But then that song is about, box to the left. But at the same time, it's like, it's like I'm not replaceable. So, I mean, if somebody want to go, they could go. But like, this is my show, actually, right? Like, that's just what I feel. I feel people don't like that. But again, this is my livelihood, dude. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, like I said, like who's choosing? You know what I'm saying? The God in me is telling me what it is. I apologize if the God in you ain't telling you the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. That's what I see, and that's what I know. Replace it with the altar of the Lord your God, built here on this hill, laying the stones carefully. Then sacrifice the ox as a burnt offering to the Lord, using the wooden idol as wood for the fire on the altar. And again, that makes me think about, again, Solomon losing his wisdom is the card that we pulled last night with the hermit sitting next to that fire. And his star is gone, because Ashereth is the star. She's the star. This all matches. I mean, if you watch the videos in the past couple of days, this all lines up with this whole thing. That's what it is. They're trying to get rid of the star. And while they're doing that, while they're trying to kill this energy, they're killing the emperor. So silly. Because it's killing like a piece of his soul. It can't be replaced. I'm just saying. And here we go with this moon energy here. Even with this little dot. It's not the star, but this is reminding me of that energy that I'm seeing. So Gideon took 10 of his servants and did as the Lord commanded, but he did it at night for fear of the other members of his father's household, or for fear of the men of the city, for he knew what would happen if they found out who did it. Okay, so I don't know what this is talking about, but I feel like, again, it's the J energy and the S energy that we just read about, the Sha something, and then the JL, okay? Energy, I feel like, again, that's representing, again, me, again, Aurora energy, the Northern Star, that kind of energy, okay? And then versus, again, maybe Athena or, Athens when it comes to the energy of Georgia, all right? And I feel like this is what this is. And the ox is representing a Republican, I'm about to say reptilian, but Republican, again, it was kind of like it is the oldest, I guess, all right? There was, yeah. The Democratic Party is newer than the Republican Party, I would say, from the beginning or whatever. Yeah. So they want to sacrifice possibly who would resemble more of a Republican candidate, okay? And keep whoever is, possibly the would be considered as a Democrat, which is people that say with their mouth that they're for the people, especially people of color, but actually with their actions, everything they do is against them. Everything is they do seem to be about personal gain. It's not about law and order. Just my opinion. All right. So again, it's making me think like whoever this is, they took this person and put them with security. All right. Or brought security in that, you know what I'm saying, in here that I don't know about. But I feel like this is energy of somebody taking, you know, somebody out of the garden, you know what I'm saying, after they sat here and watched and learned the language of Israel, inspired and studied Israel, and they now are taking it out of the garden from close by Israel and putting it in an exalted place or something, but it's not the real one. All right. It's a copycat. Just is. A barnacle energy. All right. All right. And then the sacrifice could be for this feminine energy, for them, you know, sneaking around here illegally. Okay. Taking surveillance or snapshots of this feminine or another feminine, right? And then using that as a threat. Like, okay, you know, how far I gotta go. And I'm just like, whatever the fuck it gotta be, because I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I would advise you not to do that, but I can't control what somebody else is gonna do. I would never put any kind of pictures of myself on anything. But if somebody if the government want to come over here and use their tools, you know what I'm saying? Look, we got the magicians still sitting here looking. All right. If they want to use some tools or something like this or whatever, then they should be ashamed of themselves, because I'm still gonna be who I am regardless. You know what I'm saying? And it may be protective measures right now. Source might just want them to show their ass and try it, right? Or somebody might be getting some kind of opportunity. It may be, again, something that may be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, maybe wait until the rain is over for you, because, you know, everything else is going to be gone, all right? I'm just saying. There's just something weird going on here, all right? But it also leaves the feminine energy, it leaves the real empress possibly unprotected. And this is where I feel like that energy of this, something that keeps saying, be careful with the spiritual realm. You have to really buckle down and try to protect yourself, because I feel like what this is they're trying to allow some kind of demonic energies to come in, you know what I'm saying, on feminine energies. And you might find yourself, you know what I'm saying, in a predicament. And I noticed that I feel like Texas, I think they just said something about starting something in Wisconsin with abortion laws. And this is, again, they know there's already been a caravan of people doing magic and doing things, and possibly, you know, alien energies or whatever coming in. And so again, what they're doing right now is trying to make sure that they can, you know what I'm saying, wrap things up with people that can't get abortions. Let's just say if there's immaculate conception. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all, this is the real deal here. I mean, it just really is. Yeah, they trying to bury somebody. Look at this shit, all right? But the person got the keys. I just posted that the other day. They tried to bury me, but they didn't know I was the seed, all right? So again, look at this person's hands, and I just said that. That's what it feels like this energy is trying to do, right? Because the lovers, either they have already harmed the other counterpart, or they're just trying to keep us away or them away. I mean, it's something to do with that. Also, the peg, okay? The peg between is making me think that there is definitely, look, a ferret, sneaky mother, a fool, okay? The fool. All right, okay, so yeah, this is definitely making me think, just because nobody's telling me, my intuition is telling me, whether this is a succubus energy or is going on in the 3D. The peg that they put in between is a feminine energy. They brought a feminine energy in here and flaunted them, or, you know, allowed them to astral project onto the divine masculine, the twin ray or the twin flame, or all of them, and thinking, look, this is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. All right. This is what this is. Most of the time, this person accumulated this stuff by taking it from someone else anyways, and just hanging it up on her wall. Right. All right. So this is Sneaky Pete, the earth going against the earth, the red boots with the red hat. All right. Taking things from each other, or taking things from, you know what I'm saying, foreign and, you know what I'm saying, even white Moors, black Moors, whatever it would be. Okay. And then this is this energy of this wounded soldier trying to stand up for somebody. Okay, so maybe that's what also, you know what I'm saying, might put this feminine energy in reverse. Because this makes me think about a Black Widow energy that might have been plotting against a masculine. And I've been already to said this. Yeah, maybe even a Queen of Wands energy having something to do with it. Them two ganging up here, okay? I don't know, the Hierophant energy. I just feel like the Hierophant energy was harmed already. I just don't sense that. And this is causing a war in heaven right now. Somebody is having to carry these burdens here. Somebody is trying, but somebody know who's the real empress here, you know, and I feel like they're worried. I do. Maybe a King of Sword in reverse, okay? They know magic is being done here, all right? Or unjust things are being done to women in their bodies, in little girls, right? Because again, this is my God shedding light on this energy here with this star card. That's the Aquarius energy, or again, that light bearer or the Christ energy that is trapped in this little jar here. Yeah, and they're slowly like turning the dial with temperance, with the media, you know, with other seers. They're twisting the dial, you know, to make it seem like whatever. So that's why Source is saying go within. Don't even listen to what them people are saying. You know, it's some people you might enjoy, but you know, just mainly go within right now, because that's what they're trying to do. Yeah, because the High Priestess, you know, she also sees a lot, right? But she also has other people that can see. This is blocking her I don't want to say third eye, but that I think is blocking her view here. This energy is weighing down her vision, okay? It's also like splitting her personality, I feel, which again might represent that 11 that's there at the top. But she's in her Torah, right? We back in the Torah today, and I'm wondering why, all right? Yeah, because the devil in reverse. I'm just saying, I think that this is what this is all about here. This is a turn of events that was going, somebody wanted to change somebody's life. Look at the star card here. It's a skull with plants and stuff growing out of it. And it says, hunting, we will go. Look at this shit. You can't even really make this up in real life. The star card, a dead body, a skull. Look at that. And look at this shit. A hunting, we will go. Wow. Wow. Because, you know, it might be a King of Pentacles that's going to get a come up off of this. So again, will sacrifice their only, they love the world energy or the worldly way, okay? That they gave their only begotten son. And see, this is it's also my purple rain card. And this is the thing, learning somebody's language, their body language, like Ursula said to the Little Mermaid, you know, just sculpting everything about this feminine energy and creating one right in front of the community and putting it up and exalting it, dude. And that's why I call it the Build a Big Bitch Workshop. Again, I can see the Empress sit high and look low, and the High Priestess mixed with that. It is what it is. These masculines are afraid of my fucking energy, and that's just it at the end of the day. And a lot of these feminines, they're intimidated by it. There's one that maybe, you know, secretly admire it, but so they think society won't accept it. And I say, nah, it ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't happening. I see what they do. It's like fucking like, oh, it's just annoying. I'm like, where is these, like, these must be the people that the zombies already ate their fucking brain. I mean, that's just what I feel like. Okay? It makes no sense to me. And we wonder what's going on. I don't know. People so busy trying to worry about how to get rid of the Empress. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? It makes no sense. It makes no sense to me at all. I promise you, it just really don't. Whole time, you know, I feel like, again, through this 2 years, somebody's supposed to be coming here teaching something or showing how to do something. But no, they just sitting here watching and trying to figure out how to, it took that long just to take somebody's style, you know what I'm saying? Break into people's Akashic records. Like, are you serious? Okay, the sacrifice of the ox as a burnt offering to the Lord using the wooden idol or wood for the fire on the altar. Yeah. So this makes me think about even just like an in and out energy, like a night energy. Like, yeah. I mean, but it's in reverse here. I feel like they're trying to join two souls here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, ew, like who is where? Like what? I don't know. I'm like it. Maybe this is the moon energy that is using the vehicle or the vessel of the soulmate in order to get some, or Georgia. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Somewhere planted in a neighborhood, and this is where the, I don't think that, but this is what I'm seeing here. Trying to lure, the masculine in, because that Ace of Wands, and we got this King of Wands sitting here. And then that Queen of Wands was just sitting there and she looking real shady, like she owns something. Yeah, we got the lady and the man. Maturity. The mature woman. Okay. Mm. The servants and did as the Lord did as the Lord had commanded. So this is all these actions are being taken, done because of what the Lord said. So again, they're saying in the name of God or the Lord your God, but this could be, I don't know what this is. All right. But he did it. Okay. I'm gonna stop there. All right. Early in the morning. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna stop because I don't know. I feel like whatever this is, I see what this is, and I don't know. They shouted to he must die for insulting the altar, okay, and of Baal, or okay, and for cutting down the Ashereth idol, okay. So again, this is making me think again. Somebody killed somebody, they try to sacrifice again the Ashereth energy, or even this might be somebody trying to exploit someone or blackmail someone, okay. Resorted to the whole mob. Joash, okay. Destroy the one who broke apart his altar, okay. Destroy the one who broke apart his altar. All right. Let's see. Nickname, let Baal take care of himself, okay. Soon afterward, the armies of Midian. Okay, so somebody's salty because of the karmic energy, or the fake, for calling out the fake empress in reverse. And, destroying somebody that did this. Or even this could be also somebody that came and put something toxic inside of a message here to destroy the other, somebody changed or worked hard on, right? Like the person that got it out the mud, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just stop there. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there. Because I feel like this is something like a little bit deeper here. So I guess y'all can do this on your own. Fighting forces all respond, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop there because don't be angry with me, but let me make more. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Cause I feel like this has something to do with something personal. So I will be back. Take care.